What's up, collective? It's your Uncle 79, the spiritual savage, here to drop another gem for you, motherfuckers. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button, that subscribe button. Select the all options so that you know all of my uploads. You feel me? Yo, I want to give some thanks to my dad, the Most High God, because there are a lot of things that I realize that maybe I was wrong about, but there's a lot that I was right about. You feel me? So, this is where we begin. We are wrapping up the year of karma, and it's very important. You feel me? There's some things that I am very much looking forward to reaping. Things that I've sowed. But there are a lot of people in the collective, or outside of the collective, let me just say, and maybe people within the collective too, because we're not always perfect, you know, and we have to experience life on those terms. None of us are perfect. Even our imperfections, sometimes ain't even all that imperfect. They're just the way we go about things, right? So, I want to give some thanks to my dad for bringing us here to commune with the divine at this given time. To always being able to take a look at things from a different perspective, a higher perspective. Sometimes you have to get down low too, but even when you get down low, you better have on that I just had an image of the jetpack. So when you go down low, hit them buttons on that jetpack and take your ass right back up to the higher perspective, because sometimes we do have to get down low to get up high, and that's okay. That's the way it was made. That's the way we're supposed to be. What's up, baby? I love you. What's up, collective? It's your Uncle 79, the spiritual savage. So, Jewel, one of my subscribers. Yeah, I'm not hardened a little bit, just a tad bit, baby. But as you can see from the intro, collective, all since I've gotten out of jail, and I'm not gonna keep talking about that jail shit, but I got, this is therapeutic for us, because one of my subscribers, whom I appreciate the comment, bro. He's a rapper, a musician, a singer, in the music business. We talk about things because there are others of us that are going through the same shit. I always say it. We're going through the same shit, just on different timelines or different places. We're going through the same things. And I have really been feeling like Florida Evans. For what it's worth, I definitely know what my mission is on this planet. Well, I don't know everything about my mission, but I know the mission. I know what it is. And a lot of other people do too, but I'll set aside that God already knows. And so there's a lot of times that I have to put on a brave face. Well, not put on a brave face. I just have a brave face. I got a brave spirit. But I got to go into that energy because, listen, I'm not one of these crying ass niggas. I'm just not. I don't get down like that. I cry in private when it's dark, in the shower, closet or some shit. When in the car, when ain't nobody looking. But overall, what I'm getting at is the fact that I feel like Florida Evans when James died. I really do. Because, where is it safe for us to just be? To be sad, to be angry, to be regretful, to experience things. When you are someone that is chosen, when you are walking this path of righteousness, this shit hurts. It does. Shit. The shit doesn't fucking feel good. It 4 o'clock. The shit doesn't fucking feel good. We are all sitting around waiting for shit. We're all sitting around waiting for something, something happening to occur, where we can finally get a good night's rest without waking up to check and see what's going on in the world that's going to affect us. On a personal level, I've been feeling like that, y'all. So, Julia, you're right. Maybe it did harden me a little bit, but I'm still a big softy on the inside. I gotta be. Because the whole plot and plan was for the enemy to destroy me. I have been through a whole lot of shit. I'm down to like county motherfucking assistance. Don't no grown ass man like that shit, but we have to live. God gave me a way to maintain and live while I went through this process. So I'm gonna tell y'all something here. You know, when you in Minnesota anyway, if you apply for Social Security or if you have a serious medical condition, you're eligible to receive like general assistance, which would be cash assistance, which is like $203 a month. It ain't shit, but it's something. It sustains you. It helps you. It puts you. Well, I put it like this. For me, it has. So, you know, I'm very honest about shit. I don't feel bad about receiving help when I need it, no matter how small or how big. So when I was locked up in jail and shit, I was like, okay, I can get myself up out of here. I'm about to try to find somebody to come or see if they can, you know, get this little bit of money off this card to come and let me bail me out or something. But you know, that wasn't the plan. That wasn't their plan, and it wasn't God's plan. You know, I had to understand what was going on, and I did. But the crazy part about it is, so I had all of my cards in my property when I got picked up. So when I got out, I went to go swipe that motherfucking card because I was like, fuck that. I know the county put this little bit of money on there. I'm finna take my ass back home, check on my cats. You know, yeah. But when I swiped the card, wasn't no money on there. I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, well, maybe they didn't put it on there because I'm in jail. I mean, let's just face it. It's county money. You know, it is what it ain't. Blah, blah, blah. So when I get back home, eventually, you know, and thank God, thank you for my Rochester connections down there for helping me out to get back. I appreciate you. And thank you for my cousin Shanice up in the cities because she looked out for me too. And I appreciate your love very much so. But the crazy part is that, so when I got back home, I made some phone calls like, you know, blah, blah, blah. Well, I figure out the money was put on the card. My card was used 12 days before I got out of jail at an ATM somewhere down in the Rochester City area. So what does that say? That says that somebody down at that jail down in Rochester gave my card to somebody, or however it went, and it had to be somebody that knew me personally or had used my card before because they knew my they knew the PIN number for the ATM machine. And so my point was, my thought is this, because at first I was kind of going back and forth about whether or not I was going to talk about it, because I kind of felt like, because I did call down to the jail and I spoke to a deputy down there who thought that shit was weird as fuck too, and so I'm gonna put it out there because I know who watches my channel. Okay, I know what goes on, and this is where I feel like Florida Evans. Because it's like, and right now I just want to bang on the fucking desk. What in the fucking world is going on? And why can't nobody see this shit? Somebody in a jail gave somebody my card to go to an ATM, mind you, where cameras are, to withdraw money, to keep me stuck in a place I'd never wanted to be in the first fucking place. They wanted to make sure that I never made it back here or bonded out of jail. Yep. And so what I put together, what Spirit has told me, is that they were trying to get me stuck down there, to kill me, so that I would never ever make it out of there. But this is the question: who knows who to have somebody that works at a county jail to give somebody something that belonged to me and then bring it back? They about to find out. So motherfuckers is scared. And this is where I feel like Florida Evans again. I just want to break things. 9:09 on the clock as I look down. Confirmation, baby. I just want to break shit. I hope that's the Spirit's not telling me to break things. What Spirit is telling me is that you're on point, G. You're on point. And so, Jewel, baby, you know I love you. I fucks with you. I'm telling you that I am tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of all these injustices that just don't happen to me, that happen to other people. It's supposed to make us feel like there's no outs. Because I'm telling you now, I've been feeling like this shit is just never going to end. There are powers that are way more powerful than me that can't that are just going to be able to do whatever they want to do to me, and I'm supposed to just take it. But what I had to get back into, because that's what jail does. It institutionalizes you. It's just like slavery. It is. You know, they brought people, our people, your people, my people, whomever. They brought us over, and they broke us to forget about our God, our way of life, our way of divinity. That ain't happening, G. Because God said, but you had me, and I got you, and damn straight. Because at first I wouldn't have never ever looked. I just was going to call and, you know, blah, blah, blah. But overall, what I realized is that there are probably only 1, 2, or 3 people in my immediate surroundings that knew the PIN number to that card. One of them was somebody I knew. I'm not gonna say a friend, somebody I knew, but the other 2 were family. And the next, and the next. And so overall, what I realize now is that these motherfuckers here, they're trying to get rid of us, collective. They're trying to. By any means necessary, they'll go to to the ends of one, to go from one. If they start in the Western Hemisphere, they're going to try to round it back off to the Eastern Hemisphere to get rid of us. They don't give a fuck if we're family or not. And to go back to what Jewel said, Jewel, you know, I wrote in my journal, I don't even feel like myself no more. I just don't. Hold on. I wrote, I don't feel like myself. Maybe I'm not myself, the old me anyway. Because I feel a different connection to the divine. My purpose has changed. There was a different purpose for me initially, but the purpose has changed. I feel peaceful, but there is a lingering sadness I am feeling, and I don't really feel like that shit is mine. I don't want to feel everybody else's sadness that fucked me over. That's what I've been feeling. Because I feel like overall there were a lot of things put into place for me to fail. And I may not have been prosperous. I may not have been rich. And you know, the mind to just kind of give everybody a little bit of a tad bit of background. I've always worked. I've always taken care of myself as best as I could. But I've never been a beggar. I've never been like, I'm in poverty at this point, to the point to where, you know, I'm always thinking about how I can make my situation better. But with these fucked up charges and this shit, man, it is crazy. And I know I'm not the only person out there dealing with this kind of shit, which is why at first when I got out, I was like, I'm not going to be doing no videos. I'm not going to be doing none of that shit because I'm making myself an open target, but I'm already a target. I've already been open. The target has already been open. I got a bullseye on my fucking chest and on my heart and on my brain. But they can't kill the connection to the divine. So if you're watching right now, if you're a part of my collective, and I'm going to say it again, my collective, the Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage Collective, and that's fine. I can have my collective. I can have people that follow me and listen to the things I say, because that's my purpose, whoever has a problem with that. But what I want to let you know is this. If you are feeling like there's nothing there for you, or that you're stuck, you're not. Do not give up faith. Do not give up hope. Do not give up the good fight. Because the good fight is what God gave you. Hope is what he gave us as well. And faith is the only thing that kept me going all this time. Okay? And so like, I basically, like, I dissect everything. Y'all know I go deep. I go deep. I go deep. I go very deep. I go deep to like the bottom of a well to get water kind of deep. And what I realize is that overall, y'all, you know, believe what you choose to believe, but this has all been a big ass project by the divine. There are certain things I read in the Bible that said when God was making the earth, he said we. So there's a Most High and then there's others beneath him. Some of those others are fucked up. They were fucked up individuals, and I'll tell you what, they definitely have a following. My job here is to understand before somebody makes an allegiance, for them to make the allegiance to what's going to help us all ascend. That's what I said. That's what I heard. 4:34 on the clock. So again, I'm not the old me. I transmute energy and I allow the energy to do what it does for me. But I'm also very much a shapeshifter. I'm also very much living in different timelines too, dude. That's the truth, Ruth. You know, I thought about it. A lot of what I know is happening to me is like the movie Being John Malkovich, and John Malkovich wasn't anything but an avatar. G. He just was. I had a bunch of people going in him, living out, blah blah. That's what happens to me. So a lot of those we's that are of the high vibe and the high vibers jump into me and experience things or help me get through things so that we can make this world a better place. G. That's the truth, Ruth. Don't nobody gotta believe that. I'm telling you, I know. That's how this works. We're gonna pull from the petty deck because you know what? I am tired. I'm very tired. But God said you can rest. Yep. But God is the one that signs my permission slip. God is the one that says you can do whatever you want so long as it's righteous, and that's what I try to do. That's what I do. You feel me? Because some of these niggas out here is do. Okay? So, let's get to it. Comment down below and let me know how you're doing. Whoop. Love is an action, not just a word. Somebody needs to hear that. But we're going to pull from this petty deck. And all I'm going to say again is this. You know, any of my fucking family or friend group who, as close as I was to these people, and I say was, because we're not close no more, G. As close as I was to these people, family, friends, exes, I've been MIA for too long for ain't nobody come by my crib looking for me, hit me up on Facebook, none of this shit. Y'all some bastards. God said it's okay for me to be upset about it and talk about it because this is not just my experience, it is yours as well. Let me go on for this petty deck. Hold on, y'all. This nigga. My bad, y'all. Spirit wants somebody to fix their motherfucking face. Fix your fucking face, G. Wherever you are. Let me get another one. You're so fucking karmic, bitch. You are. All of you are. The Most High God just told me, be mad for the people that can't be mad right now. And I'm about to. Damn straight. Everything to me, the Monica song could be significant to somebody. We're going to stick that right there, not with this karmic shit. Let me get another card. Same person need to go get tested. We're doing that. That's what I heard. Because overall, what I'm getting at is this. I just heard somebody's being tested. I just heard people are being tested. I know that I was being tested for whatever reason. And guess what I did? I aced the motherfucking test. I definitely did. And when I got up today and I walked and I was on my way to the store to go grocery shopping, there were crows everywhere. Followed me everywhere. And I don't know if nobody wants to believe or not, but ain't no crows following me because I'm not about to die. I live forever. I'm immortal. I'm an alien, G. I got alien starseed blood running all through me that does not allow me to give up on life. And I best believe I've tried. I wanted to and I tried. So we're going to use a crow tail deck. I've already done my return to sender. But what people have to realize is this, though. Go back and read the Bible. Are you Bible banging ass niggas out there? And I mean that, Bible banging ass niggas. Yeah. Hell yeah. When you use the Bible to enslave people, to manipulate people, to hurt people, to justify your bullshit, it ain't happening, G. Not around this block. Not with me and my collective. Because as soon as I let my collective know, as soon as I say something, they pay attention. They may not have to listen to me, but something rings in their brain, something rings in their ears, something touches their heart. This whole experience was supposed to make me, to break me, to kill me, and it can't. Family. The Hermit. Somebody could be a Virgo. Somebody could be being investigated, G. These other two cards flipped over. We got a Knight of Cups in reverse. That's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a younger dude. They're being investigated. That's what I just heard. They're about to suffer something. They're sick. Sick as fuck. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces being investigated. Doing dark magic. Yep. They're a dark high priestess or a dark high priest. What do you want? What do we want to know about this? And like I said before I went in, thank you. Oh, damn. You see that? You see that? Something about an empress. Well, y'all know who that is. Spirit said that's the truth, Ruth. Spirit said that's the truth. That's the Ace of Swords, G. Let me get another card. Nope. Two more. Two more, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, I got 3 more. We'll put that one back. So what do we need to know about this person being investigated? Why are they being investigated? What does that have to do with the Empress? So we got the Empress, then we have the 9 of Pentacles, and then we have the Hangman and the Upright. Somebody did dark magic against the Empress. They're being investigated. God said, tell the truth. Not your truth, but tell the truth. Tell them what's going on. Crow Tarot. There's some death. Death is coming upon someone. Death has already hit somebody. Death is coming. Let me get another card, please. So, this is about the Empress and this hermit, this person being investigated, this dark high priestess. What do we need to know about this Empress? Choices and the 8 of Pentacles. So this is the 7 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. So this Empress, choices of work. Give me another card, please. King of Cups. Possibly in love. This did fall underneath the 9 of Pentacles. So the King of Cups. Somebody single, self-sufficient, independent is a King of Cups. Something says this is why they were doing dark magic. Or part of it anyway. Give me another card, please. Leo energy. 9 of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. This is somebody who's strong. Could be a Leo. Could like lions. Could be ferocious, I just heard. Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. What are they slow about? What did they slowly work towards? Nope. Thank you, Spirit. The Fool, taking a risk. They slowly work towards taking a risk. So this dark heart, they went to, what I'm picking up on the fact is that this person or these people, because this could be an energy. This could be an energy of people. Comment down below if this shit resonates with you. People are being investigated, yo. That's what these cards say. A lot of sick ass people. They might be sick in the brain. They might be sick in their thing. It don't matter, G. These people are going the fuck away. The crows are very significant. If you are magical in these streets like a motherfucker, if you're connected, you can talk to these animals. You can talk to these other beings in this world. But birds specifically, we all know what birds do. Birds communicate things. They certainly do. Death is coming upon someone. Yep. That's what I heard. Somebody took a risk. Let's see. Page of Cups. Love offer. Confirmation. Hangman energy, that could be a, there we go. Pisces energy. This Pisces energy. This is a Pisces. Piscean energy. Y'all know what goes on with me and these Pisces, G. But I can say me and these Pisces, but I'm talking about us and these Pisces. Y'all know this. That's why y'all fuck with me. I'm not one of these niggas that sit around here and keep... I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to know. And 9 times out of 10, if I'm telling you what you need to know, that means that we need to know. There's a very particular demographic of people sometimes that Spirit comes through to give me a message. But a tower's coming fast. That is the Knight of Swords. It's a fast moving action. Yep. The tower in the reverse is yeah, that's God coming for that ass, G. We can't avoid towers as it is, but this is a force tower. What's the force tower? Thank you. What the fuck is this? Yep. The 5 of Swords. Doing whatever it takes to win. God's it came out in the reverse. God's putting an end to that. The sneaky ass deception. I'm hearing lies. Let me get one for that. Thank you, Spirit. Look at the Ace of Pentacles. They were doing whatever it takes to get an abundance, a gift from the divine, using dark magic, that dark high priestess. Thank you, Spirit. Page of Wands in the reverse. What's slow coming? That's slow at. In the reverse, Page of Wands in the upright. Passionately, they're not getting that. Whatever it was they're looking for, they're not getting it. Let me get one more, please. Thank you. Ace of Cups, they're in the reverse. You got a Page of Wands, so they're... Somebody knows somebody is not feeling good. They're not ready to. They're not going to talk about how they've been broken. They're broke. They're broke. No blessings coming. And this again is an energy. Pisces could represent somebody very, very psychic. Or it just could represent a Pisces. It could also represent somebody who's been enlightened to something. So maybe somebody's been enlightened to the fact that, yeah, the truth. They've been enlightened to the truth. The truth of the matter is that they about to get fucked up. The Spirit is coming through. One more, please. What is the advice on this? Somebody's sick as fuck, though. Somebody should be careful. If we're talking about these same group of niggas, or the same nigga, or bitches for that matter, wrap it up. Or just wrap your ass away from these motherfuckers. Ranch around and don't worry about it no more. Because I'm telling you now, this shit is serious, yo. Let me get one more, please. The levels of judgment. I can't make it up. Judgment. The judgment's being called. And in that order, Apple Orchard. This card said, look what Spirit made up. Damn straight. So that's what it is. Judgment's being called. Judgment has been called. You feel me? I come on here to enlighten people. You feel me? You understand where I'm coming from? I come on here to enlighten people. You know what I'm saying? I don't generally like to put myself in none of this shit because what's understood doesn't need to always be spoken. But the thing about it is this. People will always doubt your gifts. People always doubt your connection or question your connection to the Most High God. That's not none of their fucking business. It's all about how you feel about God and what you know God to be. I know God. See, this is the thing. If I could sit down with everybody and have a conversation, I believe that people would be very enlightened. about what it is that has happened, how we all came to be here. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Let's close out this reading. Because I know they're watching. So I want you to know that I know that you know that God is watching you, has watched. And to the collective, I wouldn't advise breaking any dishes with any hot foods in them. But if you want to be angry, be angry. That's what this is about. Be angry about it. Feel it. Process it. Then give it to the world. Or the universe, I should say. But give it to the world, that means completion is over. Give it to the universe and then allow the world to handle it for you. You know? I realize like now. See, okay, so this is where I'm getting at. What they wanted for me has affected me. Definitely affected me. I'd be a liar if I said that it didn't. But it didn't affect me the way that they thought. And that's the word. You feel me? I'm your Uncle 79, Spiritual Savage. Like, share, follow, hit that notification button and subscribe button. Select the all option so that you know when all of my uploads, you feel me? I love you, baby. I love you, Dad. I love you, collective. That's what we do. You grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. Always love and light around this bitch. Deuces.